All right, so in making my Borg costume, one of the things that is on every single Borg is the eye or the side of the head mounted laser. Now, what I've got here is a hose adapter, and actually the hose that I'm using for a lot of my, the hoses that are all over the Borg, is from a garden watering set that didn't work very well, and yeah, this is the adapter that it comes through. I think it's a, I'm not even sure exactly what this does. I think it's some sort of aerator, and then, yeah. Anyway, uh, I I really like the shape of it. Like it looks really, really good. And I tried shining a light through there, and it comes through beautifully. Of course, I'm not using a real laser. That's not going to be allowed at Comic-Con, so I'm just using a plain LED. This is a red one. It is, I believe it's 3 volt. Yeah, it seemed to be a 3 volt. I'm just going to use the batteries that came with it. And so the blue one's really nice. Unfortunately, I can't use any blue on this one because I'm a maintenance drone and they use red lights. And besides, the laser, of course, is supposed to be red. So what I've done here, and I already did this part, I took the washer, the water sealing washer that's in there, took it out, and I filled it with hot glue. So just on both sides there. So what I need to do here is I need to drill a hole for where the LED will be. It's going to go straight through, and then that's going to line it up perfectly so we can see the light right through there. So simple hole. Close to the middle as I can get. There we go. So I did do a test on this before to make sure that it drilled properly. Now I don't know about the size of my hole though. I didn't want it to be too loose. And it looks like that is actually too tight. Let's try this again. That looks a little better. There we go. So that looks wonderful. Now, it looks like it's clear, but it is a red LED, promise. So I'm going to be, I don't have my soldering gun out here right now, but I'm going to solder some wires onto there and get them going through a tube. Get it going through a tube just like it did on my voice modulator. Just get some wires going through there. So the tube comes right out of the laser. All right, so it'll be right in there, just like that. It'll push all the way in. And it's lined up. I don't know if you can see that there. Yeah, you can see that it is lined up just perfectly in the center, so the light will shine. And the great thing about these lights is that they're very directional and they're almost laser-like, and so it will look very, very good. The other thing I have to do is this, because it's I think it's an aerator anyway. It has the water gull goes around, and I just need to drill a hole through there. Very simple thing. Let's see. This doesn't have to be precise. Not really. There. So then when I get the light in there, pretty easy to have access to that too. And then my hose will go right through there. Let me just grab a piece of it. Okay, so I got lots of this hose, which is nice. There we go. So that hose will go right in there. And I'll probably just hot glue it in there as well and figure out some sort of covering for this. And so there it is. That'll be the laser. The Borg eye laser. Not sure how I'm going to mount it yet. That's another adventure.